Hey guys, so I'm up here in northeast Washington, heading up Sullivan Mountain, and there was a old ranger station up here that I wanted to check out. But as you can see, there's a log crossing the road, and while I did bring an axe and a bow saw where I could have gotten the obstacle out of my way, up here you can see there's more debris in the road, but we're only about a half a mile or so away from our intended destination, so I think we'll just hoof it up. I guess it wasn't too bad, because just as you go up the road and around the bend, this is closed off to motorized vehicles, which I suspected it would be. But that's a nice little jaunt anyway. And kind of hard to see. Zoom in. That is the lookout tower that we are going to check out today. So we're just about at the top, and as I'm walking up this trail, I see fairly fresh signs of that this has been clear cut recently. Trees on the side of the road, something like that. And I do actually have a chainsaw, but even though I wasn't in a rush to get up here today, I didn't think I would need it. Well, this area in particular is fairly new to me. I've only been up in this region once before, and that was just down by the lake. So it is kind of on me for not being totally prepared, but at the end of the day, I could probably use the exercise. Well, we made it up to the top, and I'm next to the old fire station, and even though you can still see the forest guys still come up to tend to it, it's in pretty rickety shape. So I've had a couple minutes now to scout out a good photo, and I'm thinking this one right in front of me, it's really caught my eye, even though you just have absolutely 360 views around here. So I will go ahead, and I'm going to set up this shot and just wait for the light.
All that I've seen and things in between, and all that I've taken away can never compare to the love that we share. And I'm falling more every day, and now more than ever I want you forever. All that it takes I'll do, 'cause it doesn't get better than you and me together. Now more than ever. Some days I think
So the sun's is starting to head down, and I got this shot and I like it, but I didn't like it as well as I first thought. So I see another composition just this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing my camera here a little bit to the north, and we're gonna see what we can get from that. Well, you didn't quite see it, but off camera, I was scrambling around because I thought I wanted to shoot this way over here, but I looked off of my distance over there and the sun was just catching one of the mountain highlights, but by the time I got over there, it was almost too late, and then it really started to kick off this way. Now, it's kind of hard to see here with the iPhone, that's all I'm blogging on, but what really drew me to this was the river all the way down at the valley, and it creates a nice leading line. You have the nice blue coal tones in the shadow area, and just comes up really nicely, and all the forest fire smoke which is kind of what you see here, is contrasting really nicely with the almost soft palette of the sky. And so I'm just going to sit here for a couple minutes and take a couple photos after photos, just as the light changes. But yeah, we'll see what we get. So yeah, that about does it. The light here is fading pretty quickly, but this was definitely an amazing trip. I am so happy that I made it up this way. So we'll go ahead and we'll just sit here for a few more minutes, and as the light fades, we'll pack up, head down, and try to find somewhere to camp.
I could go around the world, finest diamonds, precious pearls, they'd all turn to dust in my hand. 7 wonders, city streets, ocean air and mountain peaks, they are not the finest in the land. Much more than these I have seen firsthand. 'Cause there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing like coming home to you. And no matter where I go, and no matter what I do, there ain't nothing like coming home to you. Places where the heart resides, brothers laugh and lovers cry, hold each other up when we can't stand.
Well, we found a nice little campsite, a little closer to the road that I would like to be, but it's going to offer a spectacular view in the morning, hopefully, and might be able to get a morning shot, so we'll just kind of play that one by ear, and then after that we'll be heading on home. So I'm about to cook some dinner, have a little bit of apple cider, then I'm going to crawl in the tent and watch a movie and fall asleep. So well, good morning everybody. Hope had a good sleep in the jacuzzi last night. Now it's about 6 a.m. and I'm waiting for the sun to rise over this valley that's going to be backdropped by the mountains, and I think it'll be a pretty good photo. And then when we're done, we'll just have some coffee and head on home. So, all right. Okay, so I got my camera set up in the vertical position. I'm shooting at f13 ISO 64, right around 42 millimeter. And the light now is just starting to top the mountain, and we're catching some great light on top of there. So I got the Lee 2-stop soft ND grad filter on it right now, and I have just a little bit of polarization just to kind of bring out the colors in the sky. But this was a composition that I was really hoping for this morning, and yeah, it's turning out really good. Everything looks to be sharp. I'm focused to affinity, and we'll just see how the morning goes. Well guys, so the sun's pretty much up now. The light's getting a little harsh to shoot in, so the last thing for me to do is go ahead and pack up camp and pack down the camera. These videos aren't something that I do too often, but I do plan on making more. So if you like what you see, go ahead, give me a like and comment below. I just wanted to thank you guys for joining me in this little adventure up here in Sullivan Mountain in the northeast of Washington, and well, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next trip. Have a good one.